General.
I mean, are we sure they don't have AA?
Don't worry, boys. I'll probably just like
What's that, Chu?
combat Scotty back.
Garby or Choo-Choo?
This will go horribly.
I don't know who the fuck I'm looking at, because...
Oh, I think you're 2-3.
Everyone with the left.
How?
I haven't said anything to mine.
That's what I'm. Yeah,
And then
that's what I'm thinking. Is because that
and
honestly,
we can deal with the stragglers.
it's like it's a lineup like you're not gonna believe. They are literally 7 of them end to end. If they do chain, I'm wondering if it's not gonna take out that wall, or at the very least, they're not gonna be able to hit. They're not gonna be able to hit them with you guys right on top of it. So
You guys spot any AA?
We
Yeah, the
spotted the
Sea
sea
Whizzes to the
whizzes. Yeah.
Okay.
those weasels can come online, and if those are the AA ones, they're gonna do some shit too.
The AATs are also.
Wait, how did the
and
weasels
in
look?
2 groups of
What
7.
color did the weasels have?
We couldn't tell they were green.
Oh, okay.
Green or bright white. It was pretty much one or the other.
Okay, because
So-
if they're the bright
We
white
were
ones,
looking
they
at
are the
green
AA
ones,
ones.
We don't know.
For
They
sure.
possibly are the
We-
CIS ones, so I would
User
say
joined
the
your
blue
channel.
ones.
Okay, so they are the AA
We are
ones.
running
Then.
a Plex too, by the
I
way.
was gonna say, so one thing we
Plex.
could do is use plexus to take out as much of the AA as possible. Then air comes in, blows up the most dangerous stuff. Then we move in, and we try and coordinate it like that.
For the weasels, actually, anyone who has a
User
15x
left your channel.
can disable those in 3 shots.
And we can do that with the weasels. EWS is gonna need a PLX.
Yeah,
I
the
think the
sea
CIS, at the moment, I think essentially what the plan is, I'm going to swap out my RPS-6 for a PLX.
User joined your channel.
For you and me, let's take OP Hawkeye there. It's going to be pretty exposed to this clearing, but if we can find some good cover, we can do some work.
Did you guys have no eyes on the northeastern side of the base?
There
We
wasn't
weren't able
really
to
anything
clear
out there.
from the north.
Okay.
What we can do, if we take OP Hawkeye, I can hit at least one of the Sea-Wiz off the start. If you can get one of your guys, or Warpath, if you can get one of your guys with an Lex to take the other one, or if we just wait for me to hit them both, either way, I don't care.
Essen usually carries the PLX.
So once we take the Sea-Wizzes down, we can start the assault. Air comes in, hits the MTTs. We'll snipe any kind of droids that might be on top of the wall. Air, you get aviation, you get up. Fucking A. Air, get on the wall.
Jill,
Fucking, I can't talk.
do you be okay if Cerberus deployed with you at OP Ronan?
Could do. It's just gonna be you guys are gonna have to close the gap with that water.
Just one little thing. If you guys need to decide on rather taking out the Sea-Wiz or taking out the weasels are far more dangerous than the Sea-Wizzes. The Sea-Wizzes, like, they aren't much of a threat for us.
I can focus the weasels.
No, that's good.
Also have Spectre. If once we get on the wall, I can have him start taking out the guns as well.
I mean, your guys' biggest concern to begin with is going to be those fucking possible spider droids. After that, it should be a cakewalk.
We'll be able to call it on 60 if we even.
Everyone happy with that idea? Basically, the airborne who was from that side, we move from that side and
Give
we
me a
just blow up the
standby.
Sea-Wizzes
Hold on one
and-
second, please.
Are you okay with blowing that shit up? We've destroyed the AA.
Well, of course, that's not gonna be a problem. What's with the GR-75 transports?
Big fucking hamburger rebel transports. Just
Yeah, but like,
Rebel transports from the 4th.
yeah, what's about them? Do we
if
need to blow them up as well,
possible,
or?
No, if
Just
possible, we should try to capture them because they are pretty nice transports to have.
Okay.
They
Go
are
undercover
not...
and shit.
So we could avoid, if possible, avoid destroying them.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. Do we need to take anything? Do we need to keep anything intact other than the GR-75s?
the POW camp.
Oh, the POW camp. Do not destroy that.
Okay, is there anything visual that we can see? Like, how does the POW camp look like?
So we were able to verify that there is some kind of camp facility. We weren't able to verify if there were any hostages in there. So
It is on the
hopefully-
backside of the radar station, though, so.
Radar station?
Dak,
there's a
what are we doing
huge
with the
radar
radar?
station.
Okay, that didn't answer my question though. How does the POW camp look like?
small facility, one main structure, a lot of fences.
Fences. Okay, good.
Say again that. What's did you? What was the course?
What are we doing with the radar station and radar tower? Are we blowing it up? Are we keeping it alive? Like, what's the deal there?
Don't need to blow those up, but asset denial is priority. If we are going to leave this base for continue clearing the planet, we are most likely going to asset denial that thing out of oblivion. So
It's just so if I need to tell my guys to grab explosives or not, that's all.
Always better to have them than not need them.
Yep. Alright, anybody got any questions, concerns?
What's about hostile air? Is that the only air that they have inside there, those 5 hyena bombers, or?
Could have been vultures. We didn't see any. All I could get positive eyes on before we got compromised is those hyenas.
But are we gonna have like reinforcements via air, or are we not sure of that now? And where are the reinforcements gonna be coming from?
Definitely not from the south. I could say that much. We didn't hit anything for the most part. Barador and Orthanc weren't any kind of facilities.
Okay.
Just kind of patrol routes. We did have the whole route up the river when we were coming up it. We were getting buzzed now and then. So there might be fighters in the area, just in caps.
Okay. What's about when we are getting engaged before you guys took out the AA, because we're probably gonna be engaged by the CIS when we land at LZ Mordor.
Do we need to put Mordor back then?
It's.
User joined your
I don't
channel.
know how high are the walls. Are there walls around
The walls
it?
are only on the north and west side. These walls don't exist.
Okay.
What you could do, Dale, is possibly go tree level and then just land
but
and go Kong.
the best thing? Yeah, go Kong. It's probably the best thing because I can land in coverage of the village. Yeah. Okay.
since we are keeping all what's the name? All Lord of the Rings teams. Oh god.
Okay. How high are those walls? How high are those walls? Those
they look to be about probably, let's say, 50 meters tall, something like that.
How many? 50?
Suddenly Airborne's able to jump on top of them.
Okay.
They were pretty freaking high walls. Like,
That's where we're starting.
And I need more information about the drop zone here.
Are they the Optrage city walls?
they match basically.
So it's 10
level
meters
with the
high.
ramp of the fucking the ship.
Yeah, but yeah, I need to talk with about the drop zone here. We gotta get more information about that. Okay. Again, about the hostile air, is there going to be hostile air coming in from any side, or
We don't know.
we don't know? Okay.
I assume they're not want to give up a base there in the middle of constructing, so I'd expect some.
Probably, yeah. They were gonna be having QRFs at standby, probably. They have 14 AATs in there. That's a whole lot. And 7 M. Okay.
7 MTTs, like I said, are in a line end to end.
Like you may need a Y-wing to blow this up, if I'm honest with you.
If we're done, we should probably get back over there.
It's already.
I mean, if you can get a Y-wing, that would be nice, but I think we need to have 2 LEDs to drop 2. We only have 2 pilots, so. Alright. Okay, where's Warpath? Alright. Wait, are you so? You're the JTAG, right? Yeah. Okay. So I need information about the drop zone. How high do you want to be dropped? How fast?
Haha. I'll get with Warpath and see what he wants to do. Best bet though would be whatever works given the circumstances for AA.
Yeah, because either we are doing a really high drop, but then it could be that you are scattered around the place in like 500 meters around the drop zone, or we're
Thinking
doing a
about
really
short
low
and
drop.
fast. Yeah, short and fast.
Okay, but then you guys need to jump out very quickly. Yeah. Okay. Alright.
The best bet to avoid AA.
I mean, I don't really mind. Either of them works. I just gotta know which one you guys want.
I'll go get with Warpath, and then when he tells me, I'll tell you before we spin up.
Alright. Clicker, do you read?
Affirm.
Alright, short. Nah, fuck it, we're gonna listen to the briefing and then I'm gonna give you your briefing.
Copy.
Go at it high, or if we want to go at it low and how fast.
On 1-1 comes.
Do you want to be here?
We're gonna go high. That way we can take a look at it while we're coming down.
Anymore, man.
What fuck that? What's this name of the drop zone?
I had it as Buzz, and then he changed it to whatever that is.
What the fuck is that?
Barbarian is a Lord of the Rings stuff.
Buffering.
Yes.
Make an invisible medic.
Garm.
Yes, what?
We're gonna be with two
He's
today.
asking if there's an invisible version of the medic backpack.
And we'll just
That's
assign-
better.
No, the magical backpack, no. There is a
Just
invisible
assign Niner as a
version
medic.
of the normal backpack and the heavy backpack.
Okay, just want to know.
Pretty sure when it comes to medical backpacks, TUS wants
User joined your channel.
every medic to still wear a visible medical backpack.
Okay, let me do.
Damn it.
No first zone. What's this?
Can everyone hear me?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I think the only person that might not hear me is Scroby. That's too far away. Okay, but we are already late, so we will start. After our last up, we were able to decode the intel from the T-Series, but only get the base location. We weren't able to get anything else from that. With that in mind, we hold on. That in mind, we Valkyrie were able to do a recon mission earlier today and point out several positions marked on map. With Valkyrie's recon, we were able to spot several MTTs, AATs, IFVs, so on, as well as very high walls, a POW camp. To our luck, the base is not completely built yet, so the east and the south side of the base does not have any walls or does not have complete walls at the moment, making it very much possible to assault from there. Ed, do you want to complement your part of the assault?
Asking that to me, Dak, or are you asking that to Warpath?
You complement your part of the assault, then Warpath.
Basically, our part of the assault is nice and simple. We're going to attempt to land at LZ Mordor and then head up to OP Rowan. Ark will be with us. What we're going to be trying to do, as well as Airborne, is you will see 2 times CWS AA and then 3 times Weasel AA. Basically, we're going to try and use PLXs to kill the Weasels and the CWSs. Arc is going to be targeting one CWS, and I believe Airborne is going to be targeting the other one. So that leaves the Weasels to us for the most part. Obviously that can change, it will depend on the situation. That's how it's currently looking. Once those Weasels and CWSs are mostly down, what Titan is going to try and do is blow up the AATs to the north and the MTTs to the north as well. No matter how it might be to blow all of them up, that's a lot more AATs than we could with about a PLX per platoon. That's our part of the plan, basically.
Warpath.
So for Airborne's perspective, we're going to be dropping down on DZ Bond and then pretty much jumping up on top of the walls to the northwest. We have a hold point Maverick. From there, we are going to be trying to take out the spider droids that possibly might be on top of the walls, and then as well as get an overwatch point from there down into the base and assist from the top of the walls, pretty much.
Everyone be advised that the 3-time GR-75 transport are to try to be captured as much as possible. The prisoner camp, the POW camp, is a no firing zone for air to avoid any possible casualties of civilian or POWs on those premises. With that in mind, everything that we know is marked on map, plans are set, you guys can start moving whenever you are ready.
Alright, click on camera 3.
Next week 3, ready to check frequency 60.
Yeah, this is service 2.
Path, where do you want me?
Metal 16, good copy.
Metal 16, which lat is service loading into?
Get the far northern one on the side where you guys lined up on.
That's good, Captain. Thank you.
Alright, Clicker, so short briefing for you. You heard everything with the base, I don't need to tell you that, okay. So first of all, you're gonna bring in Airborne. So you're gonna talk with Spectre and Warpath. Apparently they want to have a very high approach. As soon as the AA is taken out, we are to destroy all of the priority targets such as MTTs, AATs, IFEs, any remaining anti-air, the hyena bombers, all that kind of stuff. If you see droidicas alive, all that kind of stuff, right? Try to only use the wire-guided missiles for AA. Yes, Tech?
Do you want Y-Wing?
We need 2 LEDs, so I can bring in tier end servers. Yeah, only use the wire-guided missiles for AA. That is still alive, or any hyena bombers and that kind of stuff. And we use your missiles very sparingly, because we are gonna need them for all that, for all those AATs, MTTs, and the other things I said. We do not know if there are any reinforcements, but as the base is half finished, we think that there's QAF available, and there are also gonna be air coming in, probably from the north, because we cleared the south and we have acclimate on the south, so probably from the north. Do keep the DR-75s alive, you know how they look like, right?
They're the big chunky,
like
sausages.
Yeah, the big chunky sausages, such as your... I'm not gonna say that. Okay. And there is a POW camp in the middle.
User joined your channel.
I do not know how it looks like. Apparently there is a middle complex and some fences around it. You're gonna see. You're gonna know what it is when you see it. I hope. And if you don't know what it is, then don't shoot at it. Of course.
Are we gonna be like keeping a loiter distance of like whatever until the AAs gets taken out, or are we gonna be trying to take out the AA
Tier 3 to
ourselves?
middle 1-6.
Just middle 1-6. Go ahead.
Wasn't sure if you heard him or not, but he wants to take the high route.
What?
He wants to drop high.
Hey, firm. Yeah, I gotta ask though.
Tier 3 out.
Command, this is middle 1-6, so copy.
This is this is Phantom 2, send it.
Hey, firm. When we are getting engaged by any AA, are we supposed to hold fire and get back, or can we return fire?
You are clear to return fire if there's no
Where the specialist then
clones close by or civilians. Over.
Hey, firm on that. Alright, we can engage the AA and all that kind of stuff after we've dropped off our troops when we are getting engaged by it. But the AA is supposed to be taken care of by infantry. Okay, any more questions?
No, in that case, just use the LGMs for any AA that the infantry doesn't take out before we get shot at.
Yes, exactly.
Alright.
Because those LGMs will one-shot every single AA you point at it. You are pointing it at.
Yeah, also, do we know, are those AATs, are they the new ones, or are they like ones that we've used before?
That's a good question, actually. Command, this is middle 1-6, so copy.
Send it.
Are those AATs the new LS ones, or the old ones?
The ones that we had always using, so more for the I think it's 501st those.
Good copy. Yeah, they're the normal ones. But it doesn't make a difference with missiles. The missiles will still one-shot them.
Service actuals are tier
I just
actual.
wasn't sure because I crashed in the middle of the FTX and I just didn't get back on last night when we were using it, so I didn't get to test it.
Be aware,
Yeah,
I've given
the
2
missiles
P
still
like
one-shot them, but be aware that I do not know if they will have a heat signature or not. That depends on if the engine is on or not. And when the engine is not on, you need to be very accurate with your missiles.
Copy.
Of course. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all I got. I needed to talk to Airborne then about the drop.
Yep, do that.
3 hours later.
God damn it. Yes, I love Venatrix. Let's go.
Somebody enjoying those chips?
Get you louder.
So the person who's
Love it when
eating,
Ace just
just out
resets
of
the settings on
curiosity,
its own.
have you ever wondered what it's like to have a chip shoved
Oh,
up your
copy.
dick hole? 'Cause
Crash
that's what's gonna happen if you keep that up.
Mute. How about you do your name and mute yourself?
Gotcha. Hey, Firefox, everybody good to go?
We all good.
In your net, all services loaded and we are set.
Good copy.
Alright.
Just
Take a
munching
seat,
away.
Salty.
I didn't mean to.
Salty just got knocked
Young
out.
show.
Let me know when you're ready.
Boy. I mean to do
Got a
that.
pretty mouth, boy.
Be quiet, you.
Don't eat that cornbread.
What is wrong
Could
with
go
you?
with
Do you see
some
what
right
y'all
now,
have
actually.
started?
Nothing wrong.
I
with
could
us.
go
There's
by
something wrong with all of us.
I wanna see some cornbread and
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
We have hostile air. This middle 1-6, we have hostile air, hostile air.
Hey, Mo.
What the radar, and then Garmin's gonna get
I'll read.
Lift off.
We're looking for a drop of 4
Give it a shot.
kilometers.
Okay, firm.
Valkyrie actual, last check 35.
Good copy.
Lima Charlie.
Yeah, already unidentified air contact.
Affirm. I'm gonna head out the left side of the or the right side of the acclimator from the front, and then I'm gonna approach the 4 kilometer and then head out.
Affirm. Try to keep below 100 meters because that's radar level. We have 2 on the definite air contacts. Deactivate the radar.
Does that even matter with them?
Yes.
That was AA fire, I think they don't again.
Did you already drop?
Negative. I'm climbing to 4K and then I'm heading over steadily.
Alright, I'm gonna be engaging the vultures, so they set the reinforcements to me and not to you. Do you have any air contacts in proximity to you or not?
Negative.
Metal Flight, be advised, the CIS may already have spun up. Just keep in mind.
Here, Service 3.
716, go ahead.
Whenever you're available, you can start hitting any armored contacts inside the compound. Just please do steer clear of the possible POW camp.
If we already have air and hostile air, copy.
Alright, I got airborne drop coming.
Fuck, we're at 9 FPS right now. Oh god, that's... God. 6, they have approximately 20 gunships, 10 vultures, 10 hyena bombers, and a fuck ton of AA. Alright, engage AA first. If we all hit our shots, then we can take out all of the AA.
Can't see the AA.
On the entrances.
I just don't think my view distance is high enough, that's the thing.
Then you gotta get closer. Fucking hell. We do not have any radar. Oh, that's gonna get interesting real soon. Oh no. I didn't suspect so many things there.
Oh, there are so many.
Can I get a Y-wing?
1 second.
Thank you.
Service 3.
716.
This was Meta 1.
Metal 1-6, is that you I'm hearing already hitting the compound with air?
Yeah, there are a lot of things in there.
You want
That's
which one? Which version?
The Reaper one or the Super one. Both work.
I think this one is the one you want, so...
Thank you.
Set the service up to have an actual.
Cerberus, you read my mind. Be advised, Rohan does not have a good vantage point, and moreover, the other side of the river is totally covered by trees. We have to make this move.
Good copy, send him in on.
Try to start just engaging the air contacts at the Y-wing and probably destroying the ground targets are cut.
Hey, my frames just went to 0. I had to reset them real quick.
Your actual copies, we're still moving into our peak point. We're about 500 meters up.
I managed to take out 2 of the anti-air sewers, and then I didn't see anything else.
Airframe, there were only 2 left, I think. I'm not sure though. I have one on my tail.
Frames are really bad right now, hold on.
Yeah, Cerberus.
Oh my god, I'm getting like 2 frames.
That's bad, yeah.
I'm gonna pull out of the AO real quick, see maybe fix view distance or whatever.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Anytime I get close to the base, I just lose everything. Oh no. Alright, let's see if I can come back and maybe take out some air contact.
Confirm. Well, I'm running out of ammunition really soon, so... Yeah, when I look directly at it, I also have 8 frames, so you're not the only one.
Yeah. I feel bad for infantry then. I had to lower my view distance down from like 5,000 to 200.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. I think I destroyed most of the things that are down there.
Any others net servers 3?
It's been 1-6, go ahead.
116, just a update. We have moved across the riverbank and we are advancing towards the compound itself at this time.
Affirm.
I don't think I can get close to the base. It's just a frame bomb.
Affirm, then just stay away from it.
I do see ×2 gunships airborne.
Yeah, they're above the base now.
Yeah. If it comes, or then it comes towards me, I'll engage it. Otherwise, I'll stay at a distance.
Tier 3 to any air compound, it's about to tier reinforce back to base.
It's been 1-6 Affirm. Affirm 1, did you get that?
Affirm going.
I'm gonna be looking once more, and if I don't see anything of significant bombing needed, I'm gonna be getting a new... I'm gonna be getting back and getting flat. Alright, I'm returning back to base.
Is there a I think there's a hyena following you.
Yep, there is. I can't see it right now though. Is it above me or below me?
I can't tell.
It's below me, it's below me. Alright, let's see.
I'm gonna come back for reinforce to deal with air contact. Hey friend, there's also a gunship back here.
If we can do it with the right.
Yeah, if it's whenever I can see it.
so proud of that kill on the hyena right there.
What'd you do? Did you do like a 360 barrel, like turnover or whatever?
Yeah. I'm gonna make that the highlight.
I think Dak deleted this gunship who's coming over here. Yeah, I can't see him anymore.
Yeah, I saw him disappear on my radar as well.
Yeah. Alright, coming back now.
Watch out, I'm gonna be landing in the main hangar.
Good for him coming in now. I'm gonna be coming in from the tree side.
Oh, alright, that's fucking awesome.
Did all of you guys die?
The HMP, because someone.
Oh yeah, HMP. It's been around 6-12 ground call signs. I'm gonna be getting back in the AO. My other pilot had very bad frame issues when flying over the base, so I'm gonna be dealing with the air contacts over the base.
This is Server 3, that's good.
Service 3, that's my 16 copy.
Go for Server 3.
Do you have any visual on any more air targets?
Negative, we engaged 1 times gunship. We have no other eyes on any air contact.
Wonderful. That's beautiful here.
Metal 16 is Server 3.
It's Metal 16 good. That is Metal 16 good.
Be advised, Cerberus element is moving north in the tree line just east of the compound itself. We will be pushing on the transports momentarily.
There's the red air contact right behind me at the acclimator.
That's you wiring.
Oh, is it? Alright, coming in now. Gonna be dropping off airborne.
Did that count as... Oh, wonderful, yeah. Everything could count as negative kill, that's fair. The bomb hit there or not?
Alright, frames are good, so...
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I can't see anything, fuck.
User left your channel.
Server 3 does not 6
your channel.
Service 3, this man 16, so copy. Tier, this is 16, so copy.
Send it for tier 3.
Second status.
We're currently up on the walls assaulting the objective.
Do you want to know who had minus 50 kills?
Who?
I did. Every single thing I destroyed down there counted as a negative kill.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it wasn't meant. Wonderful, right?
That shouldn't. That shouldn't matter. What the hell?
It did. Or the
armor doesn't like you.
Yeah. I had minus 400 points at some point. Now I have minus 385.
Okay, raise my view distance a little bit so I can see now. And
yeah, stay close by. I'm gonna be. I'm just gonna go back and see if there's anything. Wait, what? Command is minimum 6, a copy.
This is command status.
Are there any reinserts back at base?
Negative. I repeat, negative.
Minimum 6, good copy. Thank you. Minimum 6 out. Alright, I'm back on that.
is he using the JLTS droids?
Let me see.
Sounds
Could be.
different.
They're using different blasters.
Yeah, their guns sound different.
Yeah, I look like them. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, I see your dead body.
My dead body?
Yeah.
Where?
Pinged it, I don't know if you can see that.
Can you ping it again?
Done.
Right up there?
There for me.
I don't see a body there. There's nothing for me there.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I screenshotted it, so.
Alright.
Air contact, north.
I just want to say, if I can make it up back to first base today, that's gonna be a fucking miracle. Why are you going back?
I'm not, I'm turning around so I can give him
Oh
time.
yeah, so that I eat all of the rockets. Good strat. Would have been one of my strategies, to be honest.
And here it's another service 3.
116 good.
116, be advised we're moving on the transports at this time through the white smoke, so sorry in that area.
Sure. Be advised, we have Lucius in the air, okay.
That's good copy. Hey Ed, we got fucking vultures in there.
Fighters.
Where?
On me. I died.
User joined your channel.
I'm coming back up now. But I think I managed to take out 2 tries before I died.
Yeah, all of their contacts are dealt with. It's been on 6 to all ground call signs. Their contacts are dealt with. If you need anything, let us know now.
Seriously, that's good copy.
Metal 236.
It's been on 6, good copy.
Metal 1-2 chicken, long range 2555. Good copy 3-5. Welcome back, Bravo. Howdy. How's the mission going?
Tier does metal 6, I'll copy.
So far so good.
Send it for tier.
Frames drop.
A lot of droids are coming in from the north, I'll copy.
Tier 3 copies, thanks for the heads up.
We're landed. A lot of blips on radar over here. Oh.
What hope?
The fuck? I have like... This is just down vultures. Oh, it's a lot of them. Yeah, this is just the down air contacts. I thought it was like another set, but no.
Wait, there were 2 different POW camps? Simple. At least there are 2 different camps, I don't know if that was a POW camps or something else, but... Middle 1-2, there's middle 1-6, I copy.
Yo, no.
Do you see any friendlies back at base?
Wait one, I'll go check.
It's better than 6 to all ground call signs. There are droids coming in from the north, the south, and the west. Also from the northeast.
Service D, that's good copy.
Other side of the wall. I could just easily just wipe the whole
I
front.
know. We also we just killed fucking 50 tanks and 50 L contacts.
Metal 1-6, did you say the east as well?
I said northeast, I copy.
Northeast, stay firm, thank you.
1-6, Metal 1-2, no friendlies at base.
Affirm, then get back into you.
There's a carrot dropping thing over here. Is it a hunter? It's like on the south side of the base?
Carrot drops?
Yeah, it's like a... No, it's a canister. I think it might be a hunt tire around, but it's like a parachute with a little canister attached to it.
Yeah, then it's anti-air. Oh yeah, I see what you mean, yeah, but yeah, that's probably an anti-air.
It's a lot chunkier than a hunt tire is, but it might be.
Oh no, it's anti-air. I'm pretty sure. There's no other object that I know that looks like that, but I'm gonna ask.
Hey, I got a...
Valkyrie, this middle 1-6, I copy.
I got something right on my radar, you guys see that?
Did you use a hunt IR grenade?
I think that's a Y-wing.
Affirm, that's ours.
Oh,
Copy. Middle 1-6 to any ground pound signs. Be advised, if you need any supplies or anything else, let us know now, because it could be that if you need them desperately, we cannot deliver them immediately. Copy.
This is Server 3, that's good copy.
Tier 3 to any air call sign.
It's Middle 1-6, go ahead.
I need a cast run on red smoke. Light infantry.
Affirm. Middle 1-1 and 1-2.
Metal, this is Hitman. Not in desperate need of, but we could use DC-15 LE and DC-15X.
I got the red smoke west
It's
side.
Middle 1-6, get copy. You can engage. Engage.
Affirm, using manual fire, lasers.
Fire with the pellet gun. With the co-pellet gun.
Affirm, your co-pilot.
Where the fuck is the smoke?
West side, in the trees, by
Yeah.
the trees.
There's more droids.
User left your channel.
Any air that's net, the Server 3.
It's Middle 1-6, good copy.
Metal 1-6, Server Element also needs a resupply if possible.
Good copy, resupply of
User
what?
left your channel.
Ammo and medical.
2-3, Metal 1-2.
Command, this Middle 1-6, I'll copy.
User joined
2-3,
your
this is
channel.
Metal 1-2, copy.
Command, this Middle 1-6, I'll copy.
Send it, Metal 1-6.
You need a box with DC-15 X and DC-15A ammunition, as well as one ammo resupply for servers and one medical resupply from servers as well.
Be advised of status on the target on red smoke.
Affirm, hold on.
Command, if you could throw DC-15 LE in there, I wouldn't mind it.
They from DC-15 LE as well.
Tier 3, this is Metal 1-1. I'll copy over.
This is Hitman to any air available for tasking.
Metal 1-2, send a hitman.
Stand by, I'm going to try to give you a laser designator. We got droids in the open, we wouldn't mind you hitting.
Alright, wonderful.
Metal, disregard. Apparently we already took care of it. Thank you much, though.
H that's after some time those things, this thing will respawn so they don't abuse the arsenal.
Go
Okay,
ahead. Service.
can you also get a smaller one with the DC-15 LE, or should I just drop him to one of them and then to the other one?
This is the arsenal, so...
Oh yeah, okay, right.
Hey, firm, we'll keep an eye on our ass. Not seeing any friendlies in these barracks just yet.
Valkyrie, this is Middle 1-6, I copy.
They're not there yet, they're just starting to have
Go ahead, Metal.
I have one arsenal, be it where it's gonna despawn, and I need it for servers and you. So I'm gonna drop it off where you guys are at, and then you need to take your things quickly so I can bring it over to servers. So copy.
Solid copy, I'll relay.
Huh? There. That's interesting, alright. Well, fuck.
2-3 to better 1-2.
I don't want to use it.
Are you the best in the past?
Hey, from Guild.
Targets red smoke, light infantry west of the compound. Friendlies are 200 meters.
This command
Metal, I
ground
can, Metal 16, I
forces.
can supply smoke on your order.
No one to do
Hey, Command this Metal 6, I'll copy.
Can you send it?
Can you empty one of those leads because I cannot get them in there and I cannot unload them on my own?
Copy. Entry line. Reference. Laser designated. Northeast of the compound. Have eyes on Sparkle.
Hey, firm, engaging.
Tier 3 to metal 1-2, good effect on target.
I don't want to use it. I got gun mouse.
Hitman to Cerberus.
Go ahead, set ahead, man.
Ha, see, it's contagious. Advise your guys, you're getting droids. We're getting scattered patrols coming out of the woods just to their south on the other side of the wall.
I'll copy Cerberus 3.
Yes, I'll copy. We had eyes on them before, but they seem to slow down on our end.
Have you tried our iPhone app? It's
May I place a new one because
well,
not
we're doing
even
what
I
we can to make sure they don't
take
reach
those off.
We've got a decent base of fire from where we currently are. If you guys want to start moving from there, you'll be safe.
Hey, firm, we'll move up to the barracks and regroup with you guys.
I'll copy. Crash, does they need a blue smoke or not to designate where the supplies drop?
Tier 3, this is Metal 1-1. How copy? Be advised, I have eyes on possibly ×2 droid squads approaching on the far northwest corner of the wall. There seems to be 2 regular infantry squads.
Hold on, I will need to reload on Zeus. I can't see the left.
If should I just fly over then and you drag it over there? Would that be okay for you?
Hey, firm.
Metal 1-6, this is Server 3.
It's Metal 1-6, go ahead.
Are you going to be the one, the respawn?
Yeah.
Do you got eyes on any droids to your front?
What's your ETA?
I had eyes on one that we took out on our approach.
Depends on how long.
That'll copy.
Depends on how long the rearm for Valkyrie takes, I'll copy.
That's a good copy. Just be advised, Valkyrie has moved further into the compound to the west.
Valkyrie is Metal 1-6, I'll copy.
Set it, Metal.
Requesting smoke for position of rearm.
Solid copy, standby.
Tier 3 to metal 1-1, you're cleared hot on droids north of the compound.
Solid copy, Tier 3.
I'll take a few shots for the earth.
Metal 1-6 reference for blue smoke.
Good copy on that. Blue smoke.
Metal 1-6 addendum. Looks like Cerberus has some elements running around here as well. You might be able to save a trip.
Tier 3 to metal 1-1, good effect on target.
Solid copy, Tier 2.
Femre, we've got a problem with Angel.
Oh, goody.
Angel, if you don't come back, I'm gonna put a round in your head. It's for your own safety. We don't want you getting captured now.
User joined your channel.
Service is now on 6, I copy.
User
Go for
joined
service
your
3.
channel.
I've landed south of the base, or inside of the base. If you need a rearm or resupply of any kind, go there.
Just a bit more, depending on how long this takes.
That's a good copy. All of our elements that need to resupply are pushing in that direction.
Is that enough of ammunition for you guys, or?
Right, I finished my HR duties now.
There it is.
Heavy arsenals.
Have we recovered
Lots right here, lots right here,
POWs
lots right here.
Supply hold 360.
I don't think so. I see them just sitting there in the middle of the camp. I don't know why they haven't gone for them yet.
Repeat last.
No, okay, fuck.
Wait, it's over here. Ed,
Repeat last.
I was just asking if we've recovered any of the POWs.
8 seconds, please.
Remember your long ranges get reset.
He's asking if we recovered any POWs, and I don't think we did.
Yeah, not yet.
additional still have a chance to do it.
Command this
Posted
Metal
up
on
on
6,
the
I
northern
copy.
and western side.
Send it to Metal on 6.
By the way, those lads already have some supplies in them. Technically, we don't even need to give them an arsenal. There are 3 crates in every single lad. Also 2 bark speeders, by the way. Very interesting.
Hey, affirmative.
Metal on 6 back to 36. Service 4, this Metal on 6, I copy.
Go for service 3.
Fuck, okay. Did you guys find any HVTs in any of the prison thingies inside of the base yet?
Yeah, that's a good copy. I believe we had 4 times HVTs inside the POW camp. Be advised, though, as soon as we released them, they went weapons up, ready to fight.
Did you kill them then?
Negative, all of them are still inside the POW camp at this time. Wait warrants for further updates.
Fair. It's Metal 1-6 to all ground teams. More droids from the south and the northeast.
Ooh, I see those droids just sitting there waiting for just one rocket.
Metal 1-6, also more droids from the northwest. I'm actually just waiting for the air contacts.
Yeah.
They're fucking shredding them. That's nice to see. Not this time. I'm not gonna do it this time.
Tier 3, this is Metal 1-2.
Send it for Tier 3.
Be advised, you're going to have one squad of B1s directly to the west and one squad to the northwest and compound movement.
Solid copy, Metal 1-2, Tier 3 out.
Servers.
Servers 3, this is Metal 1-1.
Go for Servers 3.
Be advised, I advise on times 2 droid squads that have made it through the hole in the wall on the south side. They're pushing up towards the gray containers now.
Tier 3 to 1, Metal 1-2.
That's a good copy.
This is Metal 1-2, send it to Tier 3.
Are you available for tasking?
Hey, firm, go.
Hold on.
User joined your channel.
This is Phantom 2 to any air call signs. Request pickup at base. Over.
Middle 1-6, copy.
One sign friend.
Middle 1-1, you're gonna do that, copy.
Tier 3 to Metal 1-2, target reference, red smoke northwest of the compound, cleared hot, light infantry.
Metal 1-2, so copy advice.
In here, let's know the Servers 3.
Middle 1-6, go ahead.
Metal 1-6, you'll be able to come in to pick up 4 times POWs.
Affirm, where?
Reference green smoke.
Noise on the green smoke, yeah, it's copy.
Tier 3 to Metal 1-2, good effect on target.
Hey, firm, Metal 1-2,
Metal 1-6, you have eyes on the green smoke yet?
Affirm, noise, yeah.
Good copy.
Middle 1-1, this is Middle 1-6, copy. What's your status?
There's a couple other guys.
I landed, waiting for range to get in my, and then heading back.
Metal 1-6, clear lift. Metal 1-6, be advised, we are going to need to pick up 4 other HVTs momentarily. We have to consolidate them at the time though.
Affirm, there should be that always above the AO. Getting all the HVTs will be a priority for them, how copy?
That's good copy.
Can I get a confirmation about what I just said?
Hey,
One lat above AO. Tier 3, this is Metal 1-1, how copy, over. Tier 3, this is Metal 1-1, how copy, over.
Send it for Tier 3.
5 times 1 reinsert for tier, what do you want him?
Marking ULZ, hold on.
User left your channel.
In here, it's Metal 6.
Metal 1-2, send it.
Metal 1-2, built for 2 times HVT.
Hey, firm.
Joined your channel.
Copy, over.
Servers 3, Metal 1-2, got no eyes on the green smoke.
Got it.
Metal 1-2, advice.
Tier 3, big box drop on, that's it, mark drop on there, so we insect it out, so kind of done.
Tier 3, be advised, your guy that jumped out may have gotten armored. You might need to tend to his wounds.
I have some friends for you, Tech.
Bailey, you're the BAO.
Okay.
Alright, I'll stay.
Send Sending messages. Here.
I don't know where to go. I'm told I'll be all of what I sow. These mistakes are no one else to blame.
Who's landing right now?
Middle 1-2.
If middle 1-2, are you bringing some HVTs?
A-firm
times 2. You said how I arranged. You see how I arranged them, right?
Say again?
You see how I placed them, right?
A-firm.
I want you to do the same.
Oh.
Server 3, this is Model 1 on hook up over.
Submit 1-6 to all ground call signs. A huge number of droids are currently coming in from the east and the south.
This is Cerberus 3, that's a good copy. Can you hear this now, the Cerberus 3?
Go for Metal 1-1, Cerberus 3.
Metal 1-1, you're tasking.
A firm, ready.
Good copy. Reference laser mark, east side of the compound in the tree line, infantry in the tree line. Sparkle.
Got eyes.
Good copy.
Middle 1-6, middle 1-2, HVTs are fully surrounded now.
Go for Metal 1-1.
How many rounds do you have left in your cold pellet gun?
14 and I'm at half fuel.
If then go back, rearm if you
Metal 1-1, get back to target.
Good copy, heading back.
Middle 1-6, middle 1-2.
It's middle 1-6, right?
Be advised I'm in 10 rounds and half fuel as well.
You're from then go back as well.
Look up in middle 1-2 RTB.
Middle on 6.
Tier 3 to any available air call sign.
Middle on 6, go ahead.
Would it be possible to get a resupply at the east side of the compound?
Affirm, what do you need?
Interrogative on the last. I miscommunicated directions. The west.
Affirm, what do you need there?
Hold on.
Tier 3, that's Middle on 6.
Requesting 15 LE ammo and LS 15S ammo on the resupply. Tier 3 out.
Command this Middle on 6, I copy.
Is command send it?
Do you want us to now go with the crates that the lead has, or do you want to still use the arsenal?
The arsenal's still there, but we can do with the crates on the left. It's more realistic.
There, that's the ammo.
You didn't have to land on top of the wall.
There you go.
Thank you.
Isn't infinite, by the way. It's not an arsenal.
I'm the north end of the wall.
Cerberus 3 is another one on copy over.
Go Cerberus 3.
Is that red smoke a CAS marker on the south side of the compound?
That's negative. Just identifying enemy positions. We should have it handled.
Hey, firm. It seems like there's about maybe 4 to 5 squads on the other side of the wall. Would you like us to the enemy?
Wait, one.
This is Middle 1-6. Whoever is in the south, there is a fuck ton of B1s coming through right now. Service, this is Middle 1-6, so copy. Any service call sign, this is Middle 1-6, I copy.
Stand by Metal 1-6, I'll try to get eyes on.
This is Cerberus 3, be advised. Wait 1, we're gonna see if we can deal with the majority of them.
Affirm, they're all stacking up on the wall right now. I don't know how long it takes until they actually come to you, I copy. Yeah, that was
Cerberus 3, that's a good copy.
Tier 3 to any air call sign, disregard blue smoke outside of the compound to the west.
1-6, good copy. Metal 1-6, we have radar contacts in the north, gunships, we're engaging. Air unavailable for ETA. 5 mics. Next time. Sorry, it was in the wrong frequency. Spare your missiles.
That's last.
Jumping to you.
In here, this is Super 3.
It's Metal 1-6, go ahead.
Metal 1-6, you go for thank you.
A-firm.
Say again?
A-firm, I'm ready for tasking.
Copy. Do you know where the hole in the wall to the left side of the compound is?
A-firm.
Okay, we got multiple contacts. South side of the wall, you're cleared hot. Reference red smoke.
Good copy. Metal 1-2, we're also gonna be engaging. Metal 1-1 break off and look whatever else there is, so copy. Or something on 35 as well, yeah. Don't worry. We were just spoke about 35, please repeat last.
Tier 3 to any available air call time.
Metal 1-1, send it Tier 2.
We have target west of the compound 1 times V2, marked by red smoke.
Metal 1-1, copies, moving engage.
Good effect on target, Metal 1-1, Tier 3 out.
Copy, Metal 1-1 out.
Metal 3, that's Metal 1-6, so copy.
I got a droid parachuting on the west side.
Ah, that's Hunter. Yeah, that's Hunter, I think. Valkyrie is Metal 1-6, so copy.
Go ahead, Metal.
Was there another Hunter R used?
Stim.
You fucking asshole!
I just actually did it.
You're such an asshole.
Confirmed, that is ours.
Yeah, from one of my pilots just decided to fly above it, so it's not up in the air anymore. Just that you know that.
Solid copy.
With impeding on our airspace.
It's our airspace. This Metal 1-6 to Tier 4. This Metal 1-6 to copy.
Tier 3.
It's also Tier 3? I thought it's Tier 4.
Yeah. Oh, Tier 4 is Carmine.
Oh, fuck.
Titan, this Hitman 3 message, over.
Middle 1-6, good.
Mel 1-6, Hitman 3. Got a good screenshot of your face, over.
Off my face.
Hunt IR, mate.
Oh, good copy.
I don't think it was his face.
I also don't think it was my face, I think it was your face.
Do you want me to pop another one in your direction?
Say again?
Want me to pop another one in your direction?
Yeah, do that. You can do that if you want.
I'm not sure I not did it.
Nah, this time we're gonna actually try to hit. We're gonna fly below it. We're just gonna fly below it. I think that's a good thing. You're not looking for it.
We'll annoy it out of our airspace.
Tier 3, this man 1-6, how copy?
Send it for tier 3.
There are some B1s coming in from the west side, how copy?
Tier 3 copies, thanks for the heads up.
Wait, if we devac all the HVTs, but we're still gonna have space.
It's actually a very good question. Service 3, this man 1-6, how copy?
Go for service 3.
What's our tasking in the base right now?
Currently, all units are spreading out looking for any sort of intel.
Sort of intel, good copy.
If you have eyes on anything that looks kind of peculiar up there, please do let us know.
Copy. Alright, you heard them. If you see anything that looks strange, inform them.
Hey, from I hit my right earphone off, so what did he say about the status of them?
You're looking for intel.
Hey, from...
Is it very strange that the walls look so off? They're not even very good aligned to each other.
Yeah.
Looks so strange, yeah.
Also half the base.
The service 3, this man 1-6, I copy.
Go for service 3.
I think it's very strange that they have so many medical facilities, even though it's a base for droids, so copy.
That's the copy. What do you mean by medical facility?
Those medical container buildings. They're on the north side of the AO.
That's a good copy. We'll check it out.
I think an entire platoon of B1s just sitting outside the compound.
Yeah, but we are not gonna tell them the location. We're gonna find it out on their own.
Jesus, what the hell was that?
What?
I don't know, something heavy just went off on the west side.
Yeah, they're using their S6s. Second.
What?
Yeah, against infantry. It's an explosive weapon.
Oh shit, that scared me.
Also, the real soldiers are using their rocket launchers if they see that it fits.
Yeah, I know, it just scared me. Sound like a man-pad.
Yeah. Is there anything suspicious that you guys think there is?
Radio tower that's 3 parts.
1 second.
A radio tower that is in 3 parts, but otherwise no.
The radio tower's in 3 parts.
That's split up in like 3 portions. That's so much true.
Service 3, this man on 6 on copy.
Go for Service 3.
I also have never seen that kind of a radar dish that consumes so much energy that individual multiple buildings are needed for the energy of it. Could be something in there as well, I'll copy. Or around the energy plants, I'll copy.
That's a good copy.
Metal 1-1, that you up there.
Metal 1-1 is still on 6, I'll copy. Which one is which one?
I'm the lower one.
Yes,
The one
yes,
that
yes.
Middle one.
Yeah, I think he's AFK, but keep an eye on him. Service 3, that's Metal 1-6, I'll copy.
Go for Service 3.
I also see a floating radar tower to the south on about OP or Thanek. I'll copy.
That's a good copy. I believe Tier's already checked that out.
Tier? Tier wasn't near that, I think. Tier 3, this Metal 6, I'll copy.
Send it for Tier 3.
Did you guys check out the hovering radar tower?
Negative, I don't believe we did. We were posted up on the wall most of the time and only sent squads out just now to check for intel.
If about the 2 OPs that are marked on the map, is there any strategy to it, or what are they for?
Tier 3 to Metal 1-6, could you repeat your last?
Do you know what the 2 OPs on the map are marked for? I'll copy.
Metal 1-6, I can answer that. The 2 OPs to the south, Orthnak and Barador, were observation points during our scout.
Ah, okay, good copy. I'm gonna be 160 for a second. I'll be right back. Command this Metal 1-6, copy. Command this Metal 1-6, copy.
Said it.
Cursor rearm refuel repair for all that's in the hangar, I'll copy.
Affirmative.
Command, be advised, Hitman 3 has picked up another piece of intel. How much more are we expecting?
Nothing that much. You guys can return to base.
What was that last one again?
You guys are clear to RTB. You guys are clear to RTB.
Sound copy.
In here, that is Service 3.
Metal 1-2.
Metal 1-2, we're going to need to pick up left right blue smoke.
Metal 1-2, I have no eyes on blue smoke.
This is Valkyrie actually with hot smoke as well. We're gonna
This is set for section 12, call sign 7. Calling in a fucking...
Alright, Metal 1-1, Metal 1-2, your guys are gonna pick up the troops. I'm gonna lead formation back to Acclimator.
I think Metal 1-1 still AFK.
Say again?
Metal 1-1 is still AFK, I'm thinking I'm Super Chicago.
Okay, good. Well, and then I'm gonna be picking up the other ones. You're picking up Cerberus or Tier right now? Second.
Cerberus.
Cerberus, good copy. Then we'll pick up Tier then. Tier 3 dismantle 6 a copy.
Send it for tier 3.
Did you request to pick up as well or not?
Yeah, we're needing a... I was just about to ask, we're needing a pickup on the west side of the compound, reference blue smoke.
Metal 1, 2, 3.
Say again?
Metal 1, 2, all men are outboard waiting for you for return base.
Oh fuck. What the fuck?
Pushing on you.
Valkyrie, if you want to, you can get into board turrets so I can pick up
start pushing to
Tier
the blue smoke and get the fuck out of here.
without any problems.
Firm, I'm on your left.
I'd get inside, I want to...
Are you both trade?
2-1 copies.
No, but I can be.
Rally at the lab.
No, you're
Yep,
not.
Grit's
Ben, are you
near me.
trained?
I don't know where Violet is.
I'm on your back, port side.
Yeah, the only thing that the...
I'm gonna be on my left wing, I'm gonna break off and then you can enter and then I'm gonna enter afterwards.
So I've got
Okay. Apparently I've got a bit of a destructive personality. I'm not sure
did you
what
call
that meant.
Pretty sure that means you're sapper, sir. Go ahead and pull it.
Oh, yeah.
Load up.
Roger.
If you can, circle around the area so that we know that no troop is left behind. 21-6 to all ground at all times. We're gonna circle around to verify that we didn't leave anyone behind, and then we're gonna head back to base. No copy.
People inside detention that become blue men.
Be advised, here has one person on the wall that is AFK.
21-6 on copy.
Bastard.
Then keep your eyes peeled
That's
for
it.
anybody looking at. I know there's one.
Roger.
And on him.
Jesus.
Fucking Christ.
He's back.
You see me on
He's
the
back.
Oh shit!
Good. Let me get it up.
That's what he said.
Oh.
You usually have this problem, Angel?
Not typically.
Alright, did you scout the rest of the wall?
Hey, Verm, I didn't see anyone other than down to you guys, but they were dead.
From up on the left wing.
Hey, you know, it gets to a point where they become funny again. That was a fast cobra.
Ready for Pulsar?
For metal, you ready?
I have a ping. What
Ready for Pulsar.
I saw that happen.
Try to stay a bit more on my left because vacuum metal will be on our left as well.
Alright, so metal, 1, 2 is pushing more.
Alright, let me know when you start your landing procedure. I'll back off then.
Alright, Verm. I want 2 sides on the hangar, I'm moving it now.
Everyone line up.
Line up.
The hell?
I don't want to switch streets though.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
You guys never seen
Who's
the bunch
watching
of
Brooklyn
dudes?
Nine-Nine?
I think he was a bit confused.
My sick mind went to that one. Okay.
I was trying to light up with you.
Niner.
I'll move a bit back, Bravo.
Now Violet, come down the line and stand with me and Niner.
Oh, and then move a bit forward then. Bit.
If I'm trying to leave space for quicker, I just do it when he gets here.
I can understand the word that you said,
Everyone
but...
hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Good job on today's up. Thanks to everyone collaboration, we were able to destroy a vast amount of CIS forces on this planet, as well as take their base and retrieve 6 out of the 9 missing clones that are on the planet. The 3, we are not sure where they are. From the signs of the second intels, they were doing some things to those clones. We still need to identify what those things are. But right now, the first
Alright, Metal 1-1 is back. Are we done with the op?
that is
Confirm
in
return back to
binary.
base.
I'm going to translate what it meant for you guys right now. It says like dash 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 base under construction, waiting more supplies, break offline, clone presence detected, start engagement, change HVT position, and move trunk order to base 002. No position whatsoever. Others end up right there. So we know they have a second base on the planet and that they have a HVT with them. If it is a captive HVT and possible one of our clone brothers, we are not sure whatsoever. With that in mind, what did you say, Ed?
We started debrief without clicker apparently. He was AFK, no problem.
We'll wait for him to get here to continue the debrief.
Hurry up, use your jetpack.
It's not recharging.
Oh god, fucking damn it.
75 meters back.
Continue. With that in mind, we denied them one of their raiders, but we are not, since they can have multiple, we hope that that raider was their only one. So this way we can keep our air presence mostly undetected and keep moving pretty easily. Let me see if I forgot something. Okay. The 3 transport ships were able to be captured and will be transported back to the Republic sectors so they can be outfitted to transport of ammo, troops, or whatever is needed in this campaign and on future campaigns. That's everything I had to say from this up. Ed!
Platoon, you did fine today. No major complaints. Yeah, the only thing I could say that we could have improved today is just like, and even then it's not something that necessarily needed improvement, is I like the position you guys got set up on when it came to returning fire to the... Did leave you guys pretty blindsided to a lot of attacks from the south. I know that didn't cause an issue today, but it as when able to return fire on droids that were attacking you from that angle, as well as Dragon, myself, or Scurvy were able to, because obviously we were just on a higher elevation. I understood Firefox's concerns when it came to the reason why he put you guys there. It's just if I think if we were to do it again, exactly the same way, I think you guys would have benefited more from being on a building. Other than that, you guys did well. I hope you guys enjoyed the stuff, and you got plenty of content that you wanted, especially compared to last Saturday. If you didn't, then feel free to complain to me once this mission is over.
Prep.
I ain't got much to say. I know we had a rough go at it in the beginning with the HMPs and stuff. But once we got past that, I mean, we pretty much pulled a defensive perimeter, on the walls, and then helped out where we could. So that's pretty much all I got. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to say well done to everybody I saw. It's a point where I actually called over long range to Ed to compliment Cerberus on the base of fire you guys were actually laying down, because I was able to see it clearly that it was essentially just a triangle of hate. I like the communication between the groups today. Tyr was keeping Cerberus apprised. We were keeping everybody apprised. Basically, it was just really good communication on all fronts. Yeah, really well done today, guys. A lot of good communication and a lot of good cooperation.
And Bayo.
Alrighty. I want to say
User disconnected from your
the
channel.
plan at the beginning was very good, but it was to be expected that we need to take out the A on our own. Because it's just very hard to do with infantry, because you get an eyes on very late. I also saw the communication was very good today with the resupplies that we did today. We actually saw that we do not necessarily need arsenals, but there are crates in the LEDs that we can use that are not infinite. One thing I would like to say is, if you guys know that you are going to be in an area for a long time, I would like that you guys request supplies in advance, so before you need them. Because if you need them, and there are air contacts in there...
Yeah.
Okay. Then you guys don't have anything. And then that shouldn't be the goal. Today was pretty good, but only because I reminded everyone basically 3 times. Yeah. Other than that, I don't know where the HMPs went, because I don't think infantry took all of them out. Yeah, some of the HMPs just disappeared, which I didn't like very much.
Excellent point, Bayo. That's an excellent point. I'm not going to say much about that.
Okay. Actually, okay. Other than that, some of the strange things, for example, that we were searching, it's most of the time it's very good to ask troopers, because, for example, there were obvious things like medical facilities for a droid base and a very large radar dish with a huge energy consumption. Those things don't need a officer to see. But if you ask your troopers if there's anything strange, you can get a lot of intel out of that as well. And then also just probably like, I don't know, somewhere where the intel is stored, just write it on the map or something. that we know like what is already found or what we know about the base, so that things aren't said like twice or more times. Other than that, I really enjoyed the job today, and yeah, that was it for me.
Okay, now I am not better than long. Before I pass on to promotions and PTSs, I need to apologize by the floating buildings that some of you guys saw. I tried to change maps pretty quickly and I did not spot those buildings floating around.
I have actually one more
I
thing.
hope everyone liked the mission
Maybe the
and had
fences.
fun on it.
I actually have one more thing, Dak.
Yes.
The one more thing that I want to say, which was very good today, was using smoke grenades very often. I very much like that from everybody, from servers, from Tier, from Arc and Arf. Those smoke grenades are always good. I also saw some laser designators used that are sometimes even better. Keep that up. It helps very much for us to see where help is needed. That was very good.
Okay. Let's go for promotions first, then PTSs. Ed, do you have anything?
Mad, step forward. You come front as well. Hey, Scavy's got some words he wants to say before this. Keep it brief, Scavy, go.
I can actually say, okay. Yeah, Matt, you're an amazing dude. You definitely have shown how much you care about the unit. And I was very, very, very grateful to have you, to run as part of your squad. I think you're doing amazing, and I hope to see you step up a notch and continue with that. I hope to work alongside you.
Mad, unfortunately, as you're aware, the rest of your squad couldn't be here.
Tried to get vision coming. I tried.
Obviously it's the 4th of July, so that makes sense. So they get to come back as a surprise after they're done eating dinner with their families like normal human beings to the fact that you are now the new squad leader of 1-2. Congratulations. Don't forget to request your tags and keep in mind that you'll now have to attend the CONCO meeting after ops. Have fun. Get back in line. Right. Dragon, is there anybody from your squad that's on that you want to promote or can promote?
Nope.
Okay. I would ask Mad, but we already covered that. We also can promote. I think we're good. Alright, moving on.
Hey, Ed. Did you say what the rank promotion was with Mad's promotion?
Corporal for now.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot you. Yeah, it's Corporal for now. Dak, that's me for promotions done.
Okay. Warpath.
Raptor, go ahead.
Valkyrie, step forward.
We're going yelling.
Palv, I think this is long overdue. You've been at SCT for quite a while now. I can always rely on you. You consistently show up, and as such, I am promoting you to the rank of Lance Corporal.
Yeah.
Valkyrie, yours is also overdue. Ben, you are extremely reliable. You always know what you're doing. It's always great having you around, and I'm promoting you to the rank of specialist.
I believe that will finish up for our side.
I think you cannot promote anyone, right? If you are saying something, Angel, we cannot hear you.
Saying I can't promote anybody.
Okay. And Echo is not here to promote anyone on his side. So, with all promotions done, we'll do PTSs. I will open up for 5.
We can't be, lads.
And once, and twice.
Kill me.
No, Dragon, no. Everyone is dismissed. For servers, wait, Ed needs to talk to you guys. Here, I think, Warpath, are you holding your man or not?
It's a negative, no.
Okay. So everyone other than servers is dismissed. Talk to you guys later. NCOs and CONCOs. Remember, meeting after the end of this.
I'm gonna talk to you as well.
I don't need you guys, I just need to Firefox, but his mum needed him to go get dinner, so he's gone, so you guys are more than free to disconnect.